In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Here we go. 45. Watch. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Injured player on the field. He's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
Let's go now. Cut.
Throwing on second down, Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Packers.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Set, ready, cut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Blue, 32. Set.
On play action, Love. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot.
There we go.
They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. That his second TD catch of the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah! There we go. What do you think?
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. 47.
Throwing is Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they will finally run him down. A big play for the Cowboys. It's a gain of 34.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah! 26.
Dak going to give this to Blue.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
I'd rather be in Vegas with the get the Caesars. My winter out with Josie like Bobby cause it's cheaper.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yeah! Hey, 47. Boy, kill. Just 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run with Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it, and it's C.D. Lamb. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yes!
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he gets this up close to the 40. Trevon Reynolds there to make the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Let's go. Blue 32. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. The veteran Harrison Smith around the ball like he's been most of his career. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Pistol now for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah!
They'll run the toss here with blue. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A huge play for Dallas. 33 yards.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big connection from Dak to CD. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Lou trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Yeah!
Davis will take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Packers 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Here we go. Ready?
A good play action with Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Down. Cut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
In his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Kill. What is that?
A first down throw for Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, it's Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
third down. Prescott. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Ike and Tina, Orange, Richard Mill on me dancing.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate. But in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 45. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready.
Love. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That's complete to Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
There we go, boy. There we go. Kill. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They run straight ahead with Drew, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. And to throw is Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And the timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Prescott on first down. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. For Pickens, his first touchdown as a Dallas Cowboy. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set.
Now Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Watch out, man. 52.
It's second down.
They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we 26.
Now a give to Davis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, here we 26.
Here's Dak to throw. Now screen going to be set up for Davis. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Right to 20.
They'll run. It's Davis. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
He'll go again with Davis. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Second and 10.
Yeah!
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go. Forward in!
On the handoff, it's Davis. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on 1st down. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Down!
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. 2nd down throw for Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Love. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Ready!
2nd and 11.
Here we go, set! 10 black. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reeves. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Bolden. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Packers.
That's another Packers first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
They'll run with Jacobs. Finding room to the 20. And he will score! Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
This is Davis. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Everybody. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. Ready,
From the gun, here's Milton. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
And the Cowboys.
Ready. 19 targets.
At the 41-yard line.
They're going to run it. This is full muscle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Prescott now. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. but instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs, and as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy, and as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 21, here's second down and 7. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's at the 9-yard line. A 1-yard gain. Brings up third and 6.
This one all but over. Here's third down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Handoff now to Moffa. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.
Little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, paid for all I done. tried to play cool. Cops said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so.